Hey everyone, this is the Pocket Passer. Sorry for the delay, but this is the second half breakdown of the Chiefs offense in the Super Bowl. Here we go. First drive of the second half, first play of the second half. We're talking about lack of discipline. Here we go again, lack of discipline. Chiefs shooting themselves in the foot. They're going to get a jet motion right, pitch left, and even if Pacheco does catch this ball, Niners got good numbers out here. I don't know, maybe he hits a cutback crease. But the Niners, they were rallying to the football impressively well in the run game. There, of course, Pacheco has to pick up the fumble, so it's a guaranteed loss. And talk about the Chiefs, what were they doing? They were shooting themselves in the foot. Now you're behind. Now you got second and long. Now this time the Chiefs actually do a good job on second and long. 49ers are in a shell coverage. You got deep half. You're going to get a jet motion. You get Kelsey carrying the deep middle. And they're able to hit underneath and make it a third and somewhat manageable. So props to them for at least being able to do that. But now you come out in third and long. And crucial play here, third and long. What are the 49ers going to do? 49ers are going to show shell coverage. You're going to see these safeties are staggered. Usually when you got safeties staggered, the safety that is down lower is going to either play a robber, which is not what he does. He's actually going to bracket Travis Kelce. So you got Fred Warner over top of Travis Kelce. He's going to play outside leverage, and he's going to come down and play inside leverage on Travis Kelce. You're going to get man coverage here to the front side. Chiefs are going to run a dagger concept. So you're going to get a deep post from Marquez Valdes-Scantling. You're going to get a deep dig over the middle here. And then he's just going to kind of creep into the flat here. He probably jams. You're going to get man coverage. So he's man-on-man on him. He's man-on-man on him. Man-on-man on him. He's going to roll into a deep middle safety. And you're going to see Valdes-Scantling with his deep post right here. He gets a little lazy. He breaks it off shallower. So when Travis Kelce runs his sail route, and he does get open, he does a great job faking in and then working back out to his route. Fred Warner is able to bite inside because of it. He gets open. Mahomes sails the throw. And because Scantling kind of breaks this route inside, it allows this safety to stay over the top and break downhill. Look at where I've drawn. This is Scantling's route path, and this is Travis Kelce's route path. They end up about 6 yards apart downfield in the same part of the field. That's just not going to be successful. That is asking for problems. It allows this safety that rolls to the middle of the field to play both routes, and it results in an interception. Yes, a bad throw by Mahomes, but it may have been avoided had there been better discipline by Valdes-Scantling here to really haul ass downfield and force this safety to go with them. It might just go incomplete. So you're going to watch here. Here we go. He jams. He releases to the flat. Steps up. Look how short he is. Bam. Safety comes up, plays the ball, and it's an interception. That's avoidable. That's avoided with a better route by Valdes-Scantling. Kelce does a great job getting open. Mahomes, yes, bad ball. Sails it. He's not even there. Those two corners, that corner, that safety, they're not even in position to make the play as Scantling hauls ass downfield. Now here come the Chiefs getting the ball back after the interception. They're going to take a shot here on 1st and 10 from their own 2-yard line. Kind of want to catch the 49ers defense off guard. They're just going to run like a deep hook with Kelce. Another deep hook here. And then really the shot play here is they're just going to release Marquez Valdes-Scantling on a fade down there. He's going. They got play action going in here to get these linebackers to bite. I guess if they get these guys out of position, they take it in here. I don't love this concept. I would have much rather them do something that puts someone in a bind, right? Force someone to commit to something and get someone open. Maybe run like a sail route where he's going on a corner route, and then maybe get him going play action on an underneath route. Maybe get him on a deep over instead. Put him on a flat route and then have him block so you can still get 6 guys in protection. But to me, I don't love the just 100% as long as this safety doesn't roll over the top of here and take this away. This is our only guy. This is it. Because if he does roll over the top, where are you going with this football? You got him sitting in here. You've got him sitting in this window. There's nowhere to go with this football if this safety rolls over the top and takes away the shot play. I don't like the dependency on one route here. I like taking a shot, but I don't like the way they took a shot. Now, it does get open. Mahomes is sloppy with his footwork, and it leads to him sailing the ball. You're going to see him set his instep inside, right? So they block. Now you're going to see Mahomes here. He steps to throw. He's got his instep facing down towards the sideline, and you're going to see, where does he miss? Misses wide left, out of bounds. Sloppy footwork kills the 1st and 10. Now they get Kelce in motion. They're going to take advantage of Oren Burks playing inside leverage, and they actually dial up a good play. This is a good play call. Take advantage of Oren Burks playing heavy inside leverage. Kelce, boom, out now in the flat. I like this play call a lot. Now you get 3rd down and 1 set up, and they just get stuffed in the run game. Here we go, 11 personnel, get what looks to be jet motion. Now they're going to run power left. They just brought him inside. 49ers defensive line, physical up front. They get the stop. They force the punt, and another drive dies for the Chiefs. Again, lack of physicality up front. You got a guy diving and just making a stop. The Chiefs aren't able to hold their blocks. It kills the drive. I thought it was sloppy play design on 1st and 10. Good play design on 2nd down. They just run a simple stick concept, and then they kill themselves on 3rd and 1 with a lack of physicality. Now, finally, the 49ers keep giving the Chiefs opportunities. They finally string together a good drive. They're going to attack Oren Burks' inside leverage here. He's playing inside. They're just going to have Kelce run at him, get an out route. They finally get a 1st down. Now here we go. Jet motion, fake stretch, then come at him with the screen. Get a couple yards here. Stay on schedule on 1st down. Get to a 2nd and manageable. The Chiefs start to play more disciplined football on this drive. They stay ahead of the sticks. They don't shoot themselves in the foot. They don't have a bunch of dumb, stupid, negative plays. They get the ball in the playmaker's hands, and they gain yards. Now here we go. 2nd down and about medium. Now you got motion across. Run the ball. Now you got 3rd and medium. 3rd and about 4 yards. After the motion, they get some guard pulling action here. Honestly, the guards just kind of... Either Kelce blocked the wrong guy or the guard blocked the wrong guy, because there was a miscommunication there. Otherwise, it would have been a bigger gain. 3rd down, a little bit of a tug there. I would say a hold. But Mahomes takes off, gets the 1st down, keeps the drive alive. Watch this guy right here. I don't know, man. That's up to you, but I'd say that's clean. I'd say it's clean. Takes off, gets the 1st. Now gets some motion across. Here we go. 12 personnel. And now they're going to hit him with zone read. Romo talked about this during the broadcast. They never run zone read. They hit it with him. They hit him with it in a perfect time. If you want to get an in-depth breakdown on how the Chiefs run zone read, go check out my video where I break down how the Chiefs run zone read. Just look up how the Chiefs run zone read, or how to run zone read like the Chiefs, and you should be able to find it pretty easily. Here we go. Motion, establish the run, stay ahead of schedule. Now here's where the mistake happens. You get behind the sticks. This is where the drive eventually stalls out. They're going to run a stick concept here. Stick is a very basic concept here. It's going to go to the 3-receiver side. You're just going to get Scantling running off vertical. He's just going to run a flat. And then he's going to run vertical. And then he's going to be playing off of this linebacker. So he's trying to get as far away from this linebacker as possible without running into him. So he's just going to kind of hook up right in here. And you're going to see he drops, which means Mahomes needs to just rip this thing out to not Kelce, sorry. Just rip this thing out to the flat right away. He bails. He kind of buzzes. Mahomes, for some reason, pumps, hesitates a little bit, and then gets forced out of the pocket and eventually has to throw it away. But this is the side he's looking to, and he just doesn't get the look he wants for some reason. I don't know what it is he didn't like about it. But obviously there was something there that said, hey, I can't throw this, whatever that was. He pumps, Maybe he feels like he's going to jump it. And maybe he does jump it. But, I mean, Kelsey's open too. So, I don't know. I felt like both options were open. He takes neither. Now he's going to have to come back here on third down and try to make a play. Niners get hyper aggressive. They're going to load the line. You're going to see they play a shell coverage. They're going to drop back, buzz, read. The idea is get a ton of pressure, force Mahomes to take his check down. He's just going to throw hot here. Don't let these routes develop downfield. We're just going to read and then rally and make a tackle when the ball gets caught. Bam. Niners do a good job putting the drive to an end. Harrison Butker does a great job burying the kick to make it 10-6. Now, through these 49ers offensive struggles, this defense has allowed just 3 points. And it continues to do a good job on this drive. They get Kelsey in motion. They're just going to run an inside zone here to start the drive. They get a decent gain. Now they're going to go motion. Great ad-lib play here. Get the ball in Kelsey's hands. Make it a 3rd and short. Make it a 3rd and manageable. And they get into position here to make something happen. You're just going to see a great job by the 49ers defense to contain. And it looks like laziness in the routes because they get really close to each other up top here. They both get jammed. Look at the space they're trying to affect here. He gets under him, and he's just kind of in no man's land, and all of a sudden it turns into scramble drill. He gets open here, yes, I know, but this is the first read, the front side of the play right here. And if you go back just a little bit, you're going to see just how close they get to each other. Like, this is not playable. When you talk about the Chiefs and their little mistakes, look at this. They're both breaking on their routes right now, and they're like inside of each other. You're not going to be able to get much of anything going here. He tries to break out and then up, and then everyone just starts running into each other. Now they're here. He kind of finds a crease. Very messy. He finally gets open, but now there's 2 guys in his face, and he's got to try and create some power on it without throwing a pickable ball, and the drive just stalls. Now, fortunately for Kansas City, disaster strikes on the following play. Punt hits a player's foot, bounces off his hands. Chiefs get on it, and now, here we go. Kelsey in motion. They're going to bracket him. Safety's going to fly down. Here we go. Valdes-Scantling just going to run an inside switch right here. Bang. Kelsey outside. Bang. Pretty simple here. This safety just going to follow Kelsey outside. He's going to drop back. And there's just going to be an empty pocket before this safety can get back here. It's going to be an easy touchdown. And then all of a sudden, bam, game gets blown wide open. It was 10-6. Now Chiefs grab the lead, and Niners feel like you got to make something happen. Fortunately, the Niners score on the following drive. Otherwise, it's really over. But, I mean, look at this void. Like, this is huge. Let's see what Mahomes does here. They're going to send him motion, bring him back. And Mahomes knows right away. He sees that safety roll down, and it's free money. Watch right here. Watch number 27. They're bouncing around. He flies downhill. Bam. Easy money. Now the Chiefs are feeling themselves. Niners took the lead back, but offensively feeling good. Just scored a touchdown last time they're out. They're going to bring Scantling across in motion. He's going to run vertical. You're going to get basically a flood concept. He's going to release into the flat, and then he is going to run an out route. Mahomes does a great job getting off his drop and reading off rhythm and throwing this ball to Kelsey. Kelsey does a good job getting open on time to complete this play right here. Nicely executed first play of the drive. Here comes the motion. Now he's just going to go, fly downfield, release inside, fight, inside move, gets open. Great job by Kelsey. They move the sticks. Now here we go. Motion across. They're just going to run inside, try and get him to lead out here, take care of this, and get the block inside. Right, they all block down. He's going to free release onto the linebacker. They're going to double team here. He's going to have a one-on-one block, and that's where this play falls apart. Arik Armstead gets hands off, gets in the hole right here. This is the hole right here. And as you can see, if Arik Armstead doesn't make that play and put himself in position to make a stop, Niners probably have a solid run. This is the crease. They get this defensive end here. They have this lane sealed off. If this guard can get himself inside of him. Does not happen. Armstead blows up the run. So here we go. Negative play now on second down. Or on first down. Now you get second down. You're on second down and long. Kelce, motion across. They're just going to try and get a one-on-one here. Rashee Rice with a little pivot route, zig route. It's been called a million things. And then you're just going to kind of get an inside release with a deep post over the top here. But this is the first read. Mahomes rushes this throw, throws it flat. I don't know if Rashee Rice is supposed to come out of this and come flat to put himself in a position to come back to the ball. If that's the case, then this is Rashee Rice's fault. It could also be Mahomes not having the patience here. You can see his feet are a little rushed. His hips are square right now facing him. His feet aren't really stable, necessarily super disciplined. You're going to see this ball dies on him. Fall short. Rice has to dive for it. And they don't get the connection. Now all of a sudden, 3rd and 10. Yep, motion across. Get these guys switching. Ball gets snapped. Now we flip. Hook zone. Hook zone. Deep half. He's still got the flat here. You can see he's in his back pedal deep half. Fred Warner going to explode out deep middle. He's going to come out and expand over here. So you got this guy releasing down the seam. Fred Warner has to carry him. Now there's no one in the middle of the field. And you're going to see Kelce just kind of runs a short post. He gets this ball, 3rd and 10. They convert. Also watch this left tackle right here. He kind of egregiously holds Nick Bosa. Not going to lie to you guys. Boom. Carries him upfield. Fred Warner sees it, turns around to react to the pass, but it is too late. Kelce's going to get this ball. Holy mug. 11-yard gain on 3rd and 10. Warner's pissed. Here we go. Now the Chiefs get to keep rolling. Jet motion. They love their jet motions. Drops the snap. Mahomes able to keep the play alive. They got a deep over here that they're trying to develop. Mahomes really ill-advised there, taking the shot and trying to throw that. 2nd and 10 once again. So the Chiefs here, honestly, a lot of hero ball. A lot of big plays on this drive when they needed to make them. Here they got a little smash concept. You're going to see the 49ers once again show one high, roll into two high. He's going to show middle of the field, but then he bounces back out to deep half. He's got a deep half. And now you got a high-low on the corner. He's going to have this inside release, bring it in, break back out to the corner, and then the flat route to hold him. So now we got a high-low with this corner. He sits kind of flat. Mahomes is able to drop in a gorgeous ball right here. You see, they really want to show that one high, but they roll back to it. Chiefs have the perfect play called for it, and it's money. And now, bang, they're at the doorstep of the red zone. Chiefs only scored 1 touchdown in regulation, and it was off of the muffed punt. Here we go, Kelce in motion. And they love running that pinpull toss. We talked about this in the first half because they ran it in the first half as well. They love running that. You're going to get the pin down on the defensive end. He motions across, actually. So he's over here. He's not real. But he's going to pin down on this defensive end, and then you're going to get pull, block the corner, pull, block the first man of the show. That's why they call it a pin pull toss. or toss crack because he's cracking down on the defensive end. Chiefs love running this. They're going to run it again. Block down on the defensive end. Block the corner. Block the linebacker. Find a crease. And there goes Pacheco running hard, getting 9, setting up second and short. Now here we go. They're going to run a power left here on second and short. You're going to get the center double teaming with the right tackle down here. He's going to block him. He is so close that he's not going to be able to get over here and make a play. He's kind of just taking himself out of the play. He's going to pull. You're going to get blocked down and a block down from the tackle, double teaming here. He's going to step inside, get here. He's going to lead up through here, block the first person it shows. You're going to have the fullback help on the inside with Bosa. And as you can see, this crease is going to form right through here. And he's just going to go. It's going to be a nice gain. They're going to get first and goal. There's the chip. There's the pull. Down to the 4-yard line. Chiefs are rolling. See it here. Block down, block down. He's going to pull through here. He's going to chip Bosa. He's going to hit Fred Warner. And down he goes to the 4-yard line. Now they go jet motion again. Just a basic inside zone. Get this tight end coming from across, blocking the defensive end. He doesn't get a great shot on Bosa. Bosa gets hands on him. Now you got second down. Watch. He's going to block across. Jet motion, inside zone, double team here. Block the defensive end. Bosa fights through that block. Defensive line gets good push. It's again showing 12 personnel, 2 tight ends. Bosa does a great job expanding, taking away the flat early, and then getting to Mahomes and forcing a tough throw. Now you've got third down. Great job by 45 to tip the pass. Here we go, third down. What they want here is they want this switch release. They're going to try and get Kelce up here, get him up here. Doesn't work out the way they want it to. That's Mahomes' first read. Eyes go left. He sits on it. He breaks inside. Scantling gets open for a moment, but he's not facing. They recover. Now he's going to try and loop back around in the scramble drill. Bosa gets mugged, gets back up. That's a holding penalty. Doesn't matter. Field goal happens anyway. And Mahomes gets ran down for the sack. And this drive ends. And thanks to the Niners' missed extra point, it is 16-16. 49ers go down, get a field goal. Now it's 19-16. Final drive of the game for all the marbles. What are the Chiefs going to do? They're going to get the ball to their best players underneath, get a rhythm going early. Into the flat, spread out the defense. Now they're going to go over, and Kelce's going to come underneath to force these guys to get depth over top of this route. And then they're just going to hit the hook to Kelce nice and quick. Bam, expand the linebacker. And attack under depth. They know how the 49ers are. They're not going to want to give up a touchdown, obviously, up only 3 this late in the fourth quarter. They're going to play some soft shell coverages. They're going to attack underneath. And they're going to march down the field. And that's exactly what they do with just 2 minutes, a little under 2 minutes to go. An efficient drive marching down the field. Now the 49ers send heat. Mahomes gets out of the pocket. Takes off, gets the first. It's second and very short. Gets out of bounds, stops the clock. They send pressure, but what they don't do is they don't keep contained. Watch watch Oren Burks. He blitzes inside. Chase Young takes the back out of the backfield. They brought inside pressure, did not pay off. Now they got to set back in their heels here and not send pressure. A lot of switching. They see motion. They're running cover 2. Now all of a sudden guys are out of position. Here, let's get everyone to backpedal. He's the closest guy to it. He's over here in this vertical hook. Just take the check down. Kelce turns upfield once again. Sorry, Noah Gray. 12 yards, and now you're at midfield 3 plays in. I just felt like the 49ers situationally were not aggressive enough. There was a reason their defensive coordinator was fired following this game, because this is a wildly talented defense. Here they go fast. Defense isn't set. There's basically no pass rush because everyone's still moving around getting set. They snap the ball. Boom, 8 more yards. There's still over a minute to go in this game. Well past midfield. Here we go again. They're going to backpedal. This time they do run one high. Good defense there. Forces the incompletion. They try to work the sideline. They try to get that too high look again, where they rotate into cover 2. Now they're going to send blitz. They show blitz. It's pretty obvious. What do the Chiefs have? They have a plan for it. Full slide left. Running back. No, he's not going to chip. He's going to release into the flat. He's going to replace the blitzer. Randy Gregory, not a chance in the world of recovering. Now your receiver is going to block downfield. First down on third down. Here we go, empty set. Mahomes, it's man coverage. There's no one open. There's no one in the middle of the field here. He thinks he can take off. Defensive line does a good job here. Arik Armstead recovering and wrapping him up and taking him down. Now we don't really know what the play is, so Pacheco's just going to sit here. He gets in the way. Mahomes knows the play's dead, just throws it away. He gets in the way of what potentially could have been a crossing route open. Now here we go. One high. And you're just going to get Kelce working across her right here. He's going to get separation on Warner with a little jab route, with a little jab step, and then he's going to come across. They set a natural pick. He gets out of the way. Fred Warner not able to run with him. He doesn't get the inside help he needs. And now all of a sudden, Chiefs here are in a position to win this football game. One shot at the end zone. 49ers get it done, and it is fortunate that they were so locked in on this one-on-one fade. Fred Warner does an amazing job playing tight here. He carries them all the way up. They know they like to throw the back shoulder. But look at this defense here with a chance to win the game. It's man coverage, or at least they show man. It's really cover 2. Fred Warner's just going to run with them. And look at Rashee Rice. Mahomes already throwing. Likelihood is if he throws over the middle of the field, it does get played. So it was kind of overblown. But look at this. They ignore the flats. They know they want that one-on-one. Fred Warner does a great job isolating himself. He plays underneath and inside, knowing this ball is going to go right here. And he does a terrific job playing it, putting the ball down. And the 49ers were able to get it to overtime after giving up a ton of yards. Another example of bend, but don't break. In the biggest moment, you've got probably the 49ers' best player in Fred Warner versus the Chiefs' best player in Travis Kelce. Warner knows the tendency. He's in the film room. He makes a phenomenal play. They send it to overtime. The Chiefs had a much better second half. They were more disciplined. They took checkdowns more like they did at the end of the first half on that final drive where they were able to get some points. Looked a lot more together, like they had a plan. A lot less sloppy route running, although there were still moments where it was like, hey, why are you doing what you're doing? Much less of it in the second half. They really seemed to clean a lot of issues up. They scored 16 points in the second half to just 3 in the first half. So obviously a big difference there, and they're able to force overtime. A lot of nice adjustments. Andy Reid called some great plays in some big moments. The post, Travis Kelce, the little short post, almost like a deep slant on that 3rd and 10, where they're able to get that seam to carry the cover 2 middle linebacker Fred Warner out of the window and create an opening. Great job by Andy Reid and Mahomes understanding defensive tendencies of the 49ers and attacking it in crucial moments. They got big plays to happen in big moments, and they were able to force a tie ball game and then, of course, take control in overtime. I was really, really pleased from a coaching perspective with the adjustments they were able to make a lot cleaner in the second half. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and comment down below your thoughts on the video. If you enjoy my content, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon if you want to be notified when new videos are uploaded or when I go live, which happens pretty frequently. I live stream Madden gameplay pretty often. If you enjoy this content as well, make sure to check me out on Instagram and TikTok, where I post videos pretty much daily, or you can just watch my YouTube shorts over here on YouTube. All platforms at The Pocket Passer. I appreciate all of you for watching, and as always, I will see all of you in the next video. Peace.